What's good, CBT fam? Before y'all get into the video, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and that post notification bell to get notified every time I upload content. Peace. What's good, YouTube? It is your boy Big Cool coming to you from Colossal Boxing Talk. Colossal Boxing Talk is associated with Three Kings Boxing under the movement umbrella, and I am back with another video. I know y'all thought I forgot, right? I know y'all thought I forgot about the huge fight taking place this weekend in the UK. A rematch between two bitter rivals, two guys that don't like each other, in a fight that had a shocking ending, but maybe not so shocking due to one guy suffering a major injury. But we had a rematch between Tony Bellew and David, my pinky toe hurt, Haye. And honestly, I was glad that Tony Bellew beat David Haye in the first fight. As you all know, if you don't know, I was highly critical of this fight because I was like, damn, David Haye is going to pick on Tony Bellew, who come up for 175, made something out of himself at cruiserweight, won the WBC cruiserweight title, defended it a couple times, but definitely didn't deserve to be in the ring with David Haye, who should have been targeting the likes of Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, Alexander Povetkin, Luis Ortiz, guys like that. But instead, we all know how David Haye is. He targeted a motherfucker that said some shit about him, or he said some shit about to get the attention of Bellew, and that's how the fight fucking came to fruition. Honestly, David Haye was dominant in the first half of that fight. He was winning, but as usual, he gets fatigued. Then this motherfucker hurt himself. I think he hurt his Achilles in the 7th or 8th round. Correct me in the comment section below if I'm wrong. But he hurt his Achilles and ended up tearing it. It hobbled him. He tried to fight through the pain. Give him props for that. But he just couldn't. And he was stopped in the 11th round due to tiredness, due to fatigue, the injury. He was hobbled, severely hobbled. He couldn't move. He couldn't really get way out of the punches of Bellew, who was hurting him at that point. Even though, early in that fight, if you look at Bellew's face, it was pretty bruised up. Haye was landing a lot of shots, and he was winning that fight, but due to the injury, that helped Bellew a lot. Not to take credit away from Bellew, but we being real over here. This is a real channel, and that fucking torn Achilles that David Haye suffered definitely helped Tony Bellew walk away with the victory. But now David Haye has a clean bill of health. Tony Bellew is back. He believes he's going to do everything right and possibly stop him this time if he does everything right. And honestly, the first fight, had it not been for an injury suffered by Haye, I think Haye would have knocked him out. Haye is past his prime, I believe. We all know that David Haye, at his heyday, no pun intended, very fast, very athletic, a quality boxer, very powerful too. He rocked Nikolai Vulev, the 7-foot ugly hairy motherfucking monster of a champion, monster looking, not monsters. He's a threat to nobody. Looking champion. When he fought him in their fight in the 12th round, he buzzed Vladimir when he fucking decided to finally let his hands go in their fight. He knocked Derek Chisora the fuck out. He knocked out John Ruiz the fuck out. Monty Barrett the fuck out. So we all know that David Haye was a quality fighter. Still a quality fighter, even though he's been injury prone the last few years. This is I want to say a somewhat intriguing fight. Honestly, I'm not as hyped about it, but I will watch because I love boxing. And these guys are big personalities. And this is a big fight over in the UK. But I expect that if David Haye is clicking on all the cylinders, if he's completely healthy, if he doesn't hurt himself in the process of this fight, I think that he's going to fucking stop Tony Bellew, honestly. I really do. Tony Bellew is a good boxer. He only has, a few losses. I know he got blasted by Adonis Stevenson back in 2013. Like I said, he's made some of himself at cruiserweight. This fight will be taking place at heavyweight, and like I said, he was losing the first fight. He was getting tagged, and he was helped by the injury sustained by Haye. So I think that I think that if Haye can do what he did in the first half and not get hurt in this fight, I think that he'll be okay. And I think that he gonna stop Bellew in round 8 or 9. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say that David Haye gonna get revenge. He's gonna get redemption, and he's gonna keep whatever left of his career revived in a little life in it, because it's definitely on life support. Now, if he loses to Tony Bellew for the second straight time, it's a wrap for that motherfucker. Might as well fucking dig a hole, throw that motherfucker in. He don't need a casket. Just throw his ass in it and throw the dirt on it. Because his boxing career is over. You know what I'm saying? He can't fucking stand to lose to Tony Bellew twice, especially being healthy. And, it's just right for this fight. He can't afford a loss. So if he loses, nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Y'all know, y'all like what I did with that. But anyway, that's my prediction. I think David Haye is going to get Tony Bellew out there in around 8 or 9 knockout. I think that he's too fast, too explosive, too powerful. And I think that he's motivated and healthy. And he's going to get the job done. We all already know. He has a good skill set. David Haye does. Good jab, good right hand, good left hook. And I think he's very explosive. And one thing I always loved about David Haye, he does have that killer instinct. He has a terrific killer instinct. So if he gets you hurt, it's a wrap. So I think that Tony Bellew is going to get stopped in the 8th or 9th round. If you disagree with me or you agree with me, drop a comment in the comment section below. Do what I told you to do before you got into this video. Head over to Facebook, smack that like button on the Colossal Boxing Talk Facebook page. Follow me on Twitter at ColossalCBT. Shout out to everybody in the movement that's moving with us. Be sure to subscribe daily to 3kingsboxing.com for your latest and greatest unbiased, unfiltered boxing news, reported the way it should be. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.